Yep, I got the barbs. My appreciations, adventurer. You may be surprised by what target these find. Note what you see of Forgotten Springs this day. The old ways are going, and quickly as arrows do fly. Took it hard, did she? She should. She's bringing up the rear in this crop of the novices. This were a game if it takes the hindmost, she'd be on fire right about now. The reckless always have to take it the hard way. They fail until they succeed, or get themselves killed. To tell you the truth, I was exactly like her once, down to the earnestness. Ah, familiar scent. I like the way you handled yourself the last time. Would you be my helping hand in the desert once more? Remember Yukazuna, right? Everywhere she needs to be, out hunting Amaja in the eastern Sagaloya desert. Humble, penetrant, with no idea how to gather her wits or skills. The Kingling is laid, all it needs is a spark. Go east and dispatch 3 Amajad before Yukazuna's eyes, harden that heart of hers, so weighed down already with shame and fatigue. Then with a deft psyche, strike upon that flint. I want help in improving whelp. Bring me the blood, or we have nothing to discuss. Here's your blood. You are a hunter of beasts, that much I now know to be true. The Titan is no mere beast. If you mean to hunt a god, you must prove much more than me. Hunting a beast is a simple affair. You merely stalk, pursue, and slay. Hunting a beastman, however, is a far more complex endeavor. Across the desert to the east lies an Amajad encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his skill. Even faces Amajad in battle, you must find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go and slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Alright. There's actually another quest here, it looks like. I got a job for you, adventurer. You'll be positively perfect. You can look dangerous, can't you? My sister and I like to bathe here after a hunt, but lately there have been oogulers about. I left out of the water, chased one off, but this only seems to swell their ranks. Will you chase them down and show them how furious I am? Get out of here. I'll tip your fedora and run off. Yeah, you better run off. Any more along the outer end? Yeah, here's one. Okay, that's weird. We found 4 of them. There's 2 more hiding around here somewhere. Ah, there they are. Okay, that's creepy. And that's number 6. Ah, marvelous. Not an oogler in sight. You have my gratitude, adventurer. But having a good look at you, I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek now and then. Bet you didn't think my taste ran that way, huh? And we're level 34. Nice. I think the fog is starting to dissipate, I think, maybe? Oh no, it doesn't seem as thick as it was before. Looks like we've made it somewhere at least. Ah, he's here. And he's down. I'm back. How's it for these days, guys? Here we go. And that's number 3. Now, where is the hunter at here? Apparently off this way. Perhaps up there, or... Actually, it looks like they're behind this. Ah, adventure, I bore witness to your deeds. You were amazing. I felt as though I was in a daze, but now I'm fully roused. I shall need time to consider your actions this day. Farewell. Alright, I think we can just teleport back. Well done and thank you, adventurer, but I'm afraid someone may have wrecked her effort. That double-dyed fool, Yukapa, saw fit to give her another of her lectures as soon as she rode back in. Man is such a fool. His scolding ways that cost us more novices than the desert and the beastmen combined. Yukapa has little love for anyone but himself. So you've been working together a few talking schemes, I've heard. I suppose I can hardly expect an adventurer to be loyal. But I can't expect you to stay out of our U-tribe affairs, especially when concerned the training of our young rangers. The fact that Yukonzana has been not a disgrace to us is no escape for your interference, no matter what Yutaka might believe. For the nonce, I've dispatched her to the Minotaur Realm. She might reflect our many flaws in solitude. That will accomplish nothing by itself. The problem must be fixed at the source, Yutaka's foolish methods. Since you've gotten so close to the man, mayhap you might be so kind to tell him to refrain from corrupting other impressionable novices. Just back and forth fight. What's all this? Yukaba expects me to stay away from teaching our young ones. His foolish notions really knows no bounds. A true instructor does more than simply criticize his students when they fall. I continue to worry about how Yukasana fares following repeated rebukes she has received from the onion-eyed troll. Who knows what damage she's wrought? Please, adventurer, seek her out so we might determine her mental state. And then we have, this guy here. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Here you go. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It'll make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar he'd be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Finally, we get another armor piece with the coloring to it. Shame we didn't meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. No point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandwood slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, so their meat is highly prized as delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is entice it with something it cannot resist. As worm prey on the smaller creatures of Sagoli, a freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming of anglers to the east. I'll mark it upon your map, along with the location where the Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Gotta go ahead and head over here and do this side quest again. It's good to see you again. What's that? You wondering how I'm doing? I'm fine. Don't worry yourself on my account. I have everything I need, mostly. There's one thing you could do for me. I need 3 anglers alive, but enfeebled. I believe this, when significantly weakened, they can be caught with simple sacks. Would you do me this favor? Alright, I guess we can do that. Bit strange, but let's go ahead and use the chocobo and save time here. Oh, we're right here at the anglers, okay. Alright, got one of those. I think maybe this area, I don't know, maybe... No, we can go to another angular spot, I guess. Okay. This should do it, I think. Interrupted me. Actually, the other area was right over here, apparently. So go ahead and slay this and collect it, so we have it for later. And there we go. First, though, we're heading back. Did you catch the 3 anglers in the sacks? I'd appreciate it. Yes, we did. This should do nicely. I've switched to archery, you see. Thought that anglers I might slow would make fine practice targets. It's interesting. I wouldn't have dreamed of picking up the bow before, but some things became clear to me after the Amajad hunt. When I returned from it, I spoke with Yukaba, and he said I might be suited to fighting at range. 'Twas he who showed me how to shoot. He even gave me these arrows. The heads are of Yarzan barb. I'm fortunate to have both Yukaba and Yutaka watching over me. We are a tribe, and what I take from others I wish to get back someday. That is what I train for now, not to win praise or escape rebuke. Different though they may be, either Yutaka or Yukaba would make a worthy nun. I don't think I've grown too wise, though, believe me. I still get a thrill and half from putting heroes through these silly monsterites. Okay, yeah, it's this way. found your Kazuna, you say, and she's become an archer. Well, that's brilliant. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. And those Yarzan-bara arrowheads. Yukaba spent hours shaping those. Well, well. Hate to admit it, but he's a better man than I gave him credit for. Still, he should receive no quarter from me. I intend to lead this tribe, and it'll be all the easier to beat him bloody if I keep my dislike of him intact. Alright, time to head out into the desert once again. Still fogged out, I'm surprised. Here we are. Hello there. And it's down. We could just run back right now. Look, well, have you caught your quarry then? Your skills as a hunter are those of our best. I applaud your success, Nara. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westgate. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. Must be eager to attain the third ingredient. I forgot to say I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Coastal del Sol and seek out Westgate's consul. But hold a moment, since you'll be meeting your the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Captain was always fond of this brand wine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it to me on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and it would have done well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Westgate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that's still the case now. Please give him my regards, Naren. So we can just head back to Coastal del Sol right now. Yeah, there we go. How many armor pieces do I have at this point? Because I think I have quite a bit. I have... Still don't have a headpiece, I don't think. Actually, yes I do. I have this one. Okay, I have a headpiece. I have an armor piece. I have this here. I don't have a colored belt, though. That's kind of weird. But okay. So maybe the belt's the only thing that doesn't get colored. Well met, Naren. Nanadel and Nun. Most spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? I'm my favorite. I shall thank the nun personally. Now you've but one agreement, lad. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Ulandarn, this time in Tabit. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol himself. However, not long ago, she sent word there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to the Head and Fall docks and speak with Unzun Nunzun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Right, so I'm gonna actually, change out my stuff here, because it pretty much looks like it is what I'm supposed to have. With the only exception being the belt. Which I will just throw on. And so we have a new armor set here. So perhaps we won't have a massive issue with keeping our actually probably the spearings are probably better for me, to be honest. Actually, okay, there we go. So I guess we have to head off that way. Looks like something's fighting out here. Ah, Wind Sprite. Actually, it looks like I may have taken the wrong way here, because there's just cliffs. Alright. What's the hurry, adventurer? Hey, something happened over at the Gabi settlement? Don't know why you're so eager to help out a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Yep, let's go ahead and head that way. Where am I? Okay, apparently we're heading this way. Whoa! Was not expecting that. That's the first time an enemy has like grabbed me and pulled me back. Yeah, I'm not too interested in this, to be honest, so we're moving along. Pish ska. Tongue flaps of Whisket be reaching airs of Brayflocks. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gobby shrimps, yes. Quest prize of Outlander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander. Give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Alright. So apparently we're at the point of the next dungeon, which actually this felt like it came pretty quickly. But nonetheless, I will see you guys in the next video, and we will check out this next dungeon.